Family, so listen up closely because this recipe is going to change your hair or your child's hair forever. This is the recipe that I've used on my hair and my daughter's hair on every single wash day. And I'm telling you, our hair is evident that it works. Today's video is sponsored by Scentbird. Scentbird is a monthly subscription service that lets you try countless fragrances for a monthly fee of just about $17. They have over 600 different fragrances, brands like Gucci, Prada, Versace, and a whole lot more. They have these super cute travel size colorful bottles that also comes in the travel size baggies. Some of my favorite fragrances are Louis Revie de Sa. I'm pretty sure I said that wrong. It has the depth but also the lightness of a seductive dream. My second favorite is Floral Street. This is actually a vegan perfume that gives you freedom and happiness in a bottle. My next favorite is VERA Irresistible, a timeless fragrance that is both delicate and complex. Last but not least, Deck of Scarlet, your mystery. This one feels and smells like pure royalty. So if you would like to completely level up your perfume game, but without the huge price tag, make sure to click the link below or scan the QR code and use my code MERCYGONORN55 for 55% off your first month at Scentbird. That is only about $8 for your first month. All right, family, let's get back into the video. So here are the things you're going to need. You're going to need olive oil, coconut oil, and a bottle of Nimbat Luxe aloe vera hair growth oil. All right, so once you have that, grab you a bowl and a spoon. And then we're going to grab our olive oil, pour a little bit. You don't have to measure. And yes, it can be food grade as long as it's organic, all right? And then grab your coconut oil, grab a scoop or two. Again, it doesn't have to be perfect. And then grab your Nimbat Luxe oil and pour as much as you want into the bowl. All right, so now we're gonna pop it into the microwave for about 10 to 20 seconds just to mix our oils together. All right, this is what it looks like. Everything is liquefied. So now we are ready to go. Say hi. Here you go.
Hi.
Mwah. Yeah.
Oh no.
What happened?
Oh, my hair.
All right, family, so for those of you who are new to my channel, this is my 4-year-old daughter, Nadia. Nadia has been a part of this channel for the longest time. But just like the rest of us, Nadia has had some ups and downs with her hair journey as well. But fortunately, I was able to figure out a way to not only maintain the health of her hair, but also help it grow pretty fast, pretty quick. And that's the method I'm going to be showing you today. As you can see here, we're taking out some old style. You heard Nadia say no before. She thinks that when I take her hair out, her hair is going to look a hot mess. So she doesn't like her hair looking a hot mess, basically. So every time I cut the rubber bands or the hair ties, she goes, no, my hair. But I just have to remind her that we're gonna fix it right back. So anyway, I'm just taking out her hair here. First, I'm trying to make sure to detangle it with my fingers. And as you can see, it's really thick. It's nice and full and healthy. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna section off her hair and I'm gonna detangle it using a wide tooth comb, making sure not to pull, tug, and break her hair, and also trying to be as gentle as possible because my daughter is tender-headed. Anyway, if you have watched any of my natural hair videos at all, you'll know that I almost always section off, braid, or twist my daughter's hair before I wash it. So anyway, we're going to be washing Nadia's hair the old school way. We're going to be washing it in the tub, y'all, and I'm going to be using this purifying shampoo that I was sent by a small company. This is actually my first time using it. It also came with the conditioner as well, so I did go ahead and use the shampoo and the conditioner to wash her hair. All right, family, so Nadia's hair is washed. She took her shower. She's all dressed up. Now we're going to get into the real deal, which is doing her hair. And here she is blowing kisses. She's like, I survived the washing part. Now we're about to do the styling part. Again, Nadia is super tender-headed, but she loves being a part of the process. So I just like to give her a little autonomy to make her feel like she is part of the decision-making process. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and start taking the hair out section by section, and I'm gonna be using this device that I got from a brand. This has been a lifesaver for Nadia's hair, especially because she's tender-headed. So all I do is, after washing her hair, as you can see here, even when it's wet, y'all, I just go ahead and grab the suction vacuum hair dryer, put her hair in it, hold it on for about 30 to 60 seconds and pull it off. And I'm telling you, it is the easiest tool I've ever used. And this is not even an ad for this machine. I'm just telling you all, it really works. Now, I will admit it's kind of pricey, but it's so worth it. As soon as I put her hair into the vacuum, pull it out, we're ready to comb, and we only comb a few times and we're good to go. Anyway, moving on here, as you can see, she has some whatever that white stuff is. I'm not sure what it is, but I think it's product buildup from the previous product that I styled her hair with. So I'm just brushing it out. Her hair is nice and clean, but I'm brushing it out, and I have not added the oil. I will also not be flat ironing Nadia's hair. I flat ironed her hair for the first time, very first time in the last video. It turned out so good, but I don't want to get used to doing that because I do want to keep the health and thickness of her hair. So as you can see here, this part is done and I didn't have to apply a lot of heat. So moving on to the second portion here, I'm just doing the same thing over and over, taking the braid out. Again, her hair is still wet, but I'm just grabbing that machine, putting her hair in it, letting it sit for about 30 seconds to 1 minute, pulling it out. It doesn't hurt at all, and it just dries the hair so fast. And as you can see, whenever I go to brush or comb her hair, I do grab it from the bottom and then I comb from the ends and work my way to the root. That's gonna help prevent breakage. It's gonna help with the pain and the pulling on her hair, especially again, because she's tender-headed. All right, so just doing the same thing here, drying her hair, brushing it out, making sure to get all of the white stuff out. And look at my baby, y'all. My baby is so cute. Nadia has grown so fast. Remember when Nadia was a baby? Remember when she was really tiny and we used to do these hair routine? Oh my God, time flies. Anyway, moving on to the back here, we're doing the same thing. Again, I don't know what that white thing is. I'm not sure if it's from the conditioner. I'm gonna have to figure it out, but like I said, it was my first time using that product, or it might be from her previous hairstyle. I'm not sure, but it's very easy to just brush out, as you can see here. So that is what I'm doing. Again, I'm grabbing tiny sections at a time, drying it, brushing it out, and just letting her chill. She is using the phone to watch her show, and she has no time for me, and she's not crying. And again, she's happy, okay? We have good days and bad days as far as hair days go. Today is a really good day. So you can see here, she's not fighting, she's not resisting, she's just minding her business as I do her hair. And she loves the finished product. So I'm pretty sure she's anxious to see what her hair is gonna look like at the end. All right, family, so this is the back of Nadia's hair, making sure that her hair is completely brushed and detangled before I move on to applying the oil. My baby does not like getting her hair done, but she loves the finished product. And here she goes again, blowing you all kisses. I told her, say hello to your aunties and cousins and grandmas. And she was like, hi, family. And she's blowing kisses. Anyway, moving on to the most important part of this process. All of the other parts are important, but this one is very important. And this is a routine that I've used on my hair, on my daughter's hair. We're gonna do 3 sections again. And before we get started, I'm gonna show you the aloe vera oil. This is our aloe vera oil from nimbatlux.com. If you haven't tried the oil, I don't know what you're waiting for, y'all. This oil is magic. And I'm not even kidding. Anybody who has used this oil has nothing but great things to say, all right? Follow me on Instagram. If you're not following the journey, you'll see a lot more pictures and reviews there. All right, so I just like to use the applicator, apply some of the oil to her scalp and just rub it in. This is her favorite part because it feels like I'm massaging her scalp and it makes her smile, it makes her happy. At least it gives her a break from, the actual styling process. So I'm just using my finger to make little parts. They're not perfect, but I'm gonna use our oil, the mixture of oil, to oil her scalp. So I'm just, again, using my finger, grabbing the oil, rubbing it onto her scalp. Doesn't have to be perfect right now. Doesn't have to make sense. The goal is to get as much surface area as possible, all right? So again, I'm just dipping my hands, like my entire hand, into the oil bowl, making sure to get a lot of oil on my hand and rubbing it onto her scalp. Nadia did go ahead and pick the color she wanted, which is pink. So we are going with pink hair ties this time. So once the hair tie is on, I do go ahead and twist it up. This is my favorite hairstyle for Nadia because, again, she is tender-headed. She doesn't really have the time or patience for extensive, detailed hairstyles just yet, especially after a wash day. All right, so moving on to the second section here, repeating the process. Oh my goodness, I have to make more videos with Nadia. A lot of you have been asking, but Nadia, as I said, she's very shy, and I don't know if she doesn't like the camera, but I think she's just shy. But I think if I start like putting her in videos where she's actually doing something versus just sitting there having to say something, I think she'll be more, because she is really fun. She's very smart, very bright, and she does like to stay busy. But as soon as I pull the camera out, she goes running. So I will try to do more active videos where she's actually doing something. That way, I do believe she'll be okay with being on camera more so you all can see her. Because y'all want to see your niece so much. Everybody keep asking me. I'll post a picture or a video of myself. Or even when I'm doing my live videos, everybody's like, where's Nadia? Where's Nadia? I'm like, the girl does not want to be on camera, y'all. But like I said, I will try to do more interactive, fun videos with her, and maybe that'll help, all right? So stick around for that. Anyway, so moving on to the back, moving on to the last section, and my baby has been so good. I'm so proud of her, and here we are at the front. So she was really good for me to make this video for you all, y'all. So please go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. Share the video and show my baby some love. All right, there you go. You got some kisses from Nadia. Thank you all again so much for watching. I love you all, and I'll see you all in my next one.